little guts. How are you? You're doing pretty well. Let's find out. Let's see where you're at. Hope that you've had a pretty solid full moon last night. The full moon was in Leo, so that's supposed to come with a lot of shifts, a lot of changes, a lot of transitions. So let's see what that brought in for you, right? Let's find out. It brought in a new haircut for me. I was like, I need to change something. So maybe there's that energy of just kind of shedding the weight of the past, So let's see. Current energy for Capricorn. Okay. All right. So, somebody's not at peace with you, and I don't want to say that it's you who's not at peace, because you're sitting in the Empress in the upright with the Sun card following, telling me that you're very abundant, very fruitful, very mature, a great creative force, So there's something kind of awesome about you, right? Whereas somebody here is not at peace because they didn't want you to have any options with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Which is kind of weird because with the Three of Wands in reverse, it's like they kept options open for themselves. Kind of getting like that third party kind of unfaithful energy with that Three of Wands in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Somebody here doesn't want to cut you off, or doesn't want to be cut off. But they know they fucked up, right? So it's like they're sitting there watching you be all happy and bold and dancing in the sun, and it's kind of this energy of like, well, now that you're doing so well, why don't you just fuck up your whole life and be with this person, right? That's kind of the energy that they're putting out. Sorry, my son's yelling at my dog. So, Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Hanged Man. They feel like there's an obstacle to reach you, right? The Seven of Cups in reverse, they don't want you to have obstacle or options, right? But it's kind of the ending of that situation. Like, I feel like with this Death card, it's like this person was an obstacle. This person was holding you up from your progress. It's like they were intervening in your life. Like their whole presence in this reading is just kind of a blah, so I can only imagine what a relationship with them was like. I already don't like their energy. So, yeah, the Empress. Let's talk about that. Because I see you getting blessed pretty heavily over here, like feeling confident, feeling abundant, feeling good, prosperous. Yeah, Eight of Wands, I feel you like focusing hard at work, like really building yourself up in that way. With the Four of Swords, it's like you're getting rest from strife. They put you through all this bullshit, and it's like, dude, like they're being blocked. Spirit is blocking them, and that's the obstacle here with the Hanged Man. It's like they're not at peace because they're being spiritually blocked from you. It's like you are an untouchable force for them. The Ace of Wands, over the King of Swords in reverse, it kind of tells me, or Ace of Wands in reverse over the King of Swords in reverse, it's like, even though they're in this energy of not wanting to be cut off, they don't get another round with you, right? That's what that's telling me. It's like you're not taking whatever stupid offer they're trying to throw at you. With the Three of Wands in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune, it's like, because of what they did to you, it's like they didn't even know that they opened the door to a lot of blessings coming in for you. Like, now you are liberated. Now you have that freedom. Now you get the good fortune in the end because somebody else decided to be petty. They decided to be childish. So it's like you're getting a lot of great things. And they're getting their karma, you know, they're getting all that they fucking deserve for this. So, and for everything else that they've done to people in general, because I can tell that you're not the only one. That other person in this third party energy is probably needing some justice too, right? So, yeah, justice is coming around. Very nice. Alright, what is something else that Capricorn needs to know? Seven of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is you letting, like, you don't need to feel so guarded anymore. It's kind of like, now that you know that you're protected by the divine, it's like them asking you, like, put down your swords and let us fight your battles. Like, you ain't gotta fight shit. Eight of Pentacles, it's like saying, like, you know, especially with this Eight of Wands, it's like you're really focusing on work right now. You're really focusing on building yourself up. With the Three of Swords in reverse, I feel like you're not even focused on this situation so much. Like, yeah, it broke your heart, yeah, it sucks, but you're moving forward. You're not letting something like this hold you up and keep you from striving. Yeah, Knight of Swords. It's like if this person tries to come towards you, they're going to be met with a sword, you know? They're not getting the response that they wanted. They're not getting the connection they wanted because they done fucked up, you know? Yeah, Princess of Swords in reverse. What is that about? Five of Wands in reverse. No more conflict for you. But the Princess of Swords in reverse tells me that there's somebody here, also, let's clarify this Princess of Swords, because it's not the Empress, right? You're the Empress. I feel like this is that third party energy, and it's almost like, I don't know if this energy is ready to be done with them, or maybe this energy is gonna come and try to talk to you. Let's see. Princess. Yeah, they've had to overcome a lot as well as a result of this shit show. With the Two of Wands in reverse, it's like they know what direction they want to go in life. And with the Ten of Wands, it's like I feel like they still want this person that wants you, right? They still want this person that put you in that third party thing. Which is kind of weird, but I mean, you can tell that they're younger, they're not very mature, they're kind of like, I don't know, it's almost like, you know what, let's just let that situation go. Okay, if they want to go back for more punishment, let them, you know, it's like, whatever. Because I really get this feeling that you're just fucking done. You know, so like all that isn't even a problem for you. It's like this younger feminine energy is kind of showing up like yeah, they've overcome a lot, but also they're willing to go through a lot more because they got an emotional connection now. Now they got that emotional tie, and I see you in this Three of Swords in reverse, kind of like, yeah, my heart's not broken. I've been through this, Ringer. I'm fine. It's like, I feel like you had a moment of like a hiccup of heartbreak and you're like, let's push forward now. Queen of of Wands in reverse, it's like, I feel like this person might talk bad about you, this feminine energy. 5 of Cups in reverse. I don't know, I feel like they are okay with things as they were, which is kind of fucked up. But with the Fortitude in reverse, it's like telling me, like, this whole situation doesn't work. You know, even at the end of it all, they're gonna break up. It's just gonna take a matter of time. With the Foolish Man, I see you following your heart and going into the unknown and not being consumed by all this. This is just nonsense, really. So, yeah, dude, it's, you know, that Queen of Wands in reverse is also kind of childish energy. It's somebody who just spreads lies and gossip and, you know, can't be straight with you to save their lives. So, I mean, you know, let that King of Swords in reverse get what that King of Swords in reverse has built for himself. Because I feel like that relationship alone is going to be a lot of fucking karma. So, alright. What does Capricorn need to know about the future, moving forward, moving past this situation? Five of Swords in reverse tells me that, you know, like, this whole situation, you're not going to be petty, you're not going to try to fight over them, you're just going to let it go, right? But the Nine of Cups in reverse tells me that you're unhappy with how things turned out. Obviously, I would be too. With the King of Cups, I feel like this is a masculine who's in love with you. I don't know if it's the same as this King of Swords. Let's clarify. Who is this King of Cups? Yeah, this is somebody that you don't want to cut off. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, they feel like they haven't had an opportunity to start something with you. So what's going to happen with that? Okay. Yeah, it's like with the Last Judgment in reverse, it's like you feel like you've already had your lapse of judgment when in regards to relationships. Queen of Cups in reverse tells me that I don't think that you're gonna go for this. The High Priestess in reverse tells me, you know, that, like, I don't feel like this is something that you're guided towards. With the Four of Cups in reverse, it's kind of like, I feel like there's better. You know, there's better. With the Star card, it's like having faith and holding out for the right one. You know, looking for the light in the darkness kind of energy. Alright, anything else for Capricorn? The Chariot. It's time to move. Switch jobs. Get out of there. Get out of this energy. You know, somehow you're like tied into this energy, and the further you can get away from this, the better. So I do see you moving. Moving your energy out of this. And you know, it's like when you have mastered, you know, just loving yourself, I feel like all this other shit just kind of turns trivial, you know, and it's kind of like, you know, you want somebody who can meet you halfway, like somebody, you know, because I kind of get this feeling that, like, yeah, this guy, like, or girl, whoever, this masculine energy, who put you through fucking hell, it's like they're still coming in like, I love you, I don't want this to end, blah, 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 blah. And you're just like, bro, go away. You know, I'm focused on my work. I'm focused on my shit. I don't want to fight about it. I don't want to think about it. But you'll bring that fucking sword should the moment arise, right? With that Knight of Swords. It's just you're not worried about it. You're not worried about conflict. You don't see conflict coming. I don't see conflict coming for you. It's like, and just the energy that should it come, you could do really well. But you need to move because these energies need to be fully out of your life. You know, it's like, some part of them is still kind of lingering there, you know. Yeah, so we have a moment. Take a moment to yourself. Really reflect on all this, on everything. With the Winter's Throne, I see you, like, you know, you don't see a throne next to this bitch, okay? And so, like, maybe right now it's time for you to go into that mode of, like, taking on life, you know, being your own highest authority and kind of, like, allowing yourself to, you know, this is Empress energy, you know, like, you're a creator. You're that, you bring things to life. You potentially could even be a mother. Because the Empress typically, you know, talks about that birthing and fertility. And it's kind of like, but that also speaks on, like, projects and art and things like that. So it's like, whatever the case is, here comes the sun, bro. It's like happiness is coming towards you. You know, you have the sun and the star. That's being hopeful and knowing that, like, shit's getting better. You know, like, you're going to have your come up. You just have to, like, stop thinking about this and only think about your come up. You know, like, just gotta, like, throw this out of your brain. Because it just doesn't serve your higher purpose, and you know that you're here to serve a higher purpose. I can feel that. You're very destined for greatness. I see you sitting on a throne. I see you in leadership positions. I see you as somebody that people come to for advice and to talk to about shit. It's like, you're placed pretty high in your community where, like, whomever comes into your world, it's like they feel that on you. You have that energy, that protective, kind of like maternal energy. Whether you're male or female, I still feel like that's relevant. Because you could still be a great nurturer, you know, you could still be very in touch with your emotions and be an excellent creator. So it's like, what I see here is it's really just kind of time to sit in your power and to be your highest authority, you know. And it's like, it reminds me of this thing I once saw where it said, what is a queen without her king? And it said, well, historically speaking, more powerful, you know. So it's kind of like, I feel like it's time for you to step into your power and understand that nobody stands above you, right? Nobody does. They don't get that. So, yeah. But that's pretty much what I have for you. Namaste. I love you all, and I hope this was helpful. I will catch you on the next one, Capricorns, my little goats.